Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Zach here, and today I want to show you guys how to 3-flame Insane Dungeon 2-1 so that you can hopefully claim the Goblet of Life artifact. And this is just my little guide on how to do it, and I completed this dungeon about 2 months ago, so finally I'm going to make a video about it and hopefully help some of you guys out there. So first I just want to look at my magic and my heroes so that you can see what I'm using for this dungeon. So to start off, I'm going to be using Minotaur, Evolved, level 181. I'll be using Sanaboom, level 176. Pumpkin Duke, 171. Cupid, 170. Druid, 172. And then I'll be using Spirit Mage, 166. So after I do the dungeon, I'll go in more depth with my heroes, and I'll show you a little bit more stats about them. As far as magic goes, we're going to be using Restoration, Snowstorm, Guardian Angel, and Frenzy, and they're all level 5. And I'm not going to be using any troops for this video, so let's get into it. Okay, so 2, 1. Okay, so my preference for this dungeon, oh, I need to change some things real fast, sorry about that. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, so my preference for this dungeon is starting bottom right, just because out of all these corners, I think that this is the weakest spot because there's a little paladin, spirit mage, and a minotaur. And as long as you freeze them, you should be good because I don't want to mess with an arid or a destroyer or a molt. So I think this is the easiest corner to start in. So what I do first is I drop a frenzy right here in the bottom right corner, and then I'll drop a restoration just to keep my heroes alive. And my plan behind that is if I can use restoration to keep my heroes alive, I can hold off Guardian Angel for about 8 to 10 seconds, and I'll show you how that's done. So let's get this going. So drop a frenzy. We're taking PD, so drop all the heroes, restoration. I forgot to do snowstorm because I'm stupid. Okay, restart. Okay, let's not forget snowstorm, which is really important. So frenzy, snowstorm, get all the heroes. PD, tank with him. Drop a restoration, and so we're gonna keep our heroes alive with that spell. And right before they split, you want to drop a guardian angel. And hopefully PDs and all your heroes get stacking. And just like that. No troops or anything. And I know we had 2 hero deaths, but that's okay. Yeah, awesome. First try. I've only 3-flamed this about 3 times, I must say. The first time, honestly, it took me about gem-wise, it took me about 1,500 gems, so be prepared. You know, it's gonna take a while. But don't get bummed out. Just keep trying and you'll get it. Alright, awesome. 3-flame, 2-1. That's how I do it. So let's go in a little bit more in depth with my heroes. So first off, we have Minotaur. Level 181. He was my first evolved 10-star hero. His skills at 8 to 10. He does have a 4 or 5 revitalize, which is really good on him. You could get his proc off really fast with Cupid. And as far as crests go, he has level 2 War God. You know, the more damage for Minotaur, the better. And he's at 90 inscription. My other hero that I used is Sanaboom. He's evolved 176. His skill is at 8 of 10. He doesn't have the best talent. His talent doesn't really benefit me right now, but to level him up, it's awesome. So he's rocking the 5 out of 5 Enlighten. Inscription wise, he does have level 1 Revive Crest, and he's inscribed at 92. My other hero that I use is Druid, and I just like to keep Druid in there for his attack buff and to keep my heroes alive in the beginning if anything goes wrong. So he's at 7 of 10 skill. He does have a 4 of 8 bulwark, And as far as inscriptions goes, he's 88 with a level 2 revive. Okay, PD. Pumpkin Duke is 171 evolved. He's at a 9 of 10 skill. And he does have a 7 of 8 Berserk, which helps him out a lot, getting those stacks off a lot faster. It's a great talent. As far as inscriptions goes, he is at 90. And I do have level 2 Revitalize on him. Because, you know, my plan behind him is if I could get my procs off as fast as I can, that's awesome. So I tank with PD so that all the heroes and towers aggro on him to get his energy up. So that's my plan behind him. Then we have Cupid. Cupid is at 9 of 10 skill. Does have a 4 or 5 Revitalize. And inscribed at 90 and does have a level 2 revive set. Who's my last hero? Oh. My last hero is Spirit Mage. 7 of 10 skill. 3 of 8 War God. Inscribed at 84 and does have level 2 Bulwark. So, some other potential heroes that you can use. Let me see. Actually, the first time I 3-flamed this, I substituted Sanaboom. I took out Sanaboom and I put this Warlock in, who was only 140 at 7 of 10. And the reason I used Warlock was because of his shield, so hopefully he would grant, you know, a little bit of a stun immunity from the towers, just in case. So yeah, the very first time I 3-flamed it, I actually used this guy right here. So if you have a Warlock or a Death Knight maybe, Death Knight could be good. You could definitely use him. Hopefully they can help you with their shields as well. I think some heroes though that you want to stay away from is anybody who does a lot of AoE damage, such as, you know, Vlad, Multanica, maybe Destroyer. And you know, the reason for that is most of you know that these guys do a great amount of damage, but the problem is that they take away stacks from PD, and you know, getting stacks from PD is the key. But you know, we don't want to hurt Pumpkin Duke, so I would just try to stay away from those heroes as much as you can. And as far as artifacts that I used I just threw Goblet of Life on PD, Cupid, and then I used Lightning Rock on Minotaur. I like Arena a lot, so that's why I have Minotaur on here for that speed. And I do have Blitz Scroll for PD. I think that does help a lot. You know, it does increase his attack speed. And I know he does have a 7 of 8 Berserk already, but this stacked on top of 25% is just insane. And also that 45% stun immunity, that does make a difference. That can make it or break it right there. And then I do have Sanaboom using the Axe of Strife. You know, more damage, the better. And so, you know, this is my little guide on how to 3-flame Insane Dungeon 2-1. So I hope this helps some of you guys out there. Maybe it can spark some ideas for you guys, but thanks for watching. And good luck to all you guys out there.